It is time.
Next up, we're going to be doing Cory Henry, which is he became famous through like what is it? What's that band called?
Isn't it Snarky Puppy?
Snarky Puppy. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. Snarky Puppy had this song called I think Lingus, and Cory Henry's on it. That was what propelled him into fame, and because his solo on it is just ridiculous, and everybody like transcribes it and tries to recreate it. So this is Galaxy Jam Reacts. We're going to listen to Cory Henry. The song's called The Fool, and it's a new single released on March 21st.
Yo, this feels super bad.
Day and night, people choose to play the fool. I find myself intrigued by a game or two. Sometimes when the stakes are high and you don't get to lose, your touch alone makes me ignore all the rules. Now I think I might have played the fool. What did I do?
This is nice.
I might have played the fool.
I get
Please understand, I made the choice that I am in.
Back to the Future opening vibes. I don't know why.
I'm not
I was thinking like Goofy movie, the Goofy movie.
Oh my god, I haven't even seen that in so long.
This sounds like it would be the perfect montage.
No, Shockwave.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like shopping music. What did you say?
Shockwave. Or
Oh,
what was it? What was the name?
Powerline?
Yeah, Powerline.
Shockwave.
In the Goofy movie, and that is not a dig. I love it. I dig it.
That's a good movie.
I want to say the bass underneath. I want to know who the bassist is because he sounds like Stanley Clark
He's
or
tearing
like
it up.
a Marcus Miller type, Victor Wooten type bassist. You know, one of the better bassists out there, slapping it up.
Yeah.
And that's what creates this whole funky groove underneath of everything.
Yeah, he's definitely propelling the whole song. But then I also like how they have this awesome keyboard texture, it sounds like.
It's
where,
like a pad or something?
Yeah, it sounds great. So let's keep it going.
I tend to play the fool for you. I won't let go until my fix is through.
Those drums are really compressed too, and like boomy.
What did I do? Oh, I think I might have played the fool. Oh, I think I might have played the fool. What did I do? What did I do? Everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool.
Wow.
This bass reminds me of Tupperware Remix Party.
Yeah, it's funny. Let's pause it for a second. Sorry. Let's pause it for a second. Just talk about people were saying stuff in the chat. EJ at home said Prince, and EJ, you couldn't be more on point with that. I was going to say that after we took a break. Definitely undeniable Prince vibes, some Stevie Wonder in there, but major Prince vibes. Also, I think he's on this solo right here. I'm just spitballing. I think he's playing this thing called the harpeggi, which is a string instrument that is very unique. It's laid out like a grid. It's like a harp kind of, but but you like stick your finger on it, and he's been known to play it. I'd have to show you on the show at some point, but he plays this thing called a harpeggi, and it sounds like he's putting that thing through some like guitar effects or something to get this solo sound.
To me, it sounds like Wolfpack if they were more soulsy, had more soul in them as opposed to just like very, very, very tight minimalistic funk band, which is what they are.
It's that production gives that Wolfpack vibe, and Knower and Lewis Cole and all these bands that kind of follow suit, where the drums are so compressed that the tom literally is going doom. It's like it's actually making a pitch sound that actually falls off. Doom. Every single hit the drum does is super punchy.
Yeah, and I think what gives it that soul vibe is definitely the background vocals, the ladies that are in the background, and then him doing all the runs and everything. So it's kind of cool.
I think I got the runs.
Mike's the fool.
So cool.
How does his hand go that fast? So sick.
Is that the instrument you were talking about?
I like how
when
they
he's
chose
playing?
the fade out.
I'm trying to decide whether he's playing that or if it's just a keyboard that has this that's going through these like kind of like a clav or a synth that's got all these kind of guitar-ish sounds to it. He's obviously mimicking a guitar solo with keyboard, and he is so good at doing that. He said, "Okay, Cory Henry was sick. He was in Snarky Puppy. That's what I said before. That's where his famous solo from Lingus, propelled him into this whole thing. And now he's his own artist in his own right. He kind of started as a feature.
I've decided I'm going to use that song to practice guitar solos because that was pretty sick.
Oh my god! And Cory Henry is also he was a prolific kid, or he's been playing organ and keyboard since he was a child, growing up on the gospel kind of side of things, and he's got chops for days. Like, he's one of these people I'm so jealous of. Every solo sounds different because it's his own little language. He's like speaking to us through his keyboard.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it sounded really epic, and I did love how, the drums had this super tight compression, and I think that's what gives it like this really, really quick, snappy quality, which a lot of new funk bands are gravitating towards.
Yeah,
and
gravitating. I think gravitating should be the word.
Yeah, and I also think that it was great.
I think I like how it's the Fool, and then the album art is just like the Fool from like the tarot cards.
Yeah.
And I just think that's a sleek way of putting it, the art together. And the main chorus that they're repeating at the end during the solos is everybody plays the Fool. And I like it when songs have a really simple idea like that. That's just like, it's just, yeah.
It sounds like so serious, but it's like so happy.
Yeah, everybody. It's kind of a serious line. Everybody plays the Fool, And then that's just like a launch off point for Cory Henry solo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kai here with Galaxy Jams. I hope you enjoyed that React video. If you didn't know, we live stream a music improv show every single Tuesday, and we'd love to have you there. But if you want to hear what we sound like, just give us 30 seconds.